Introducing first, Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the Bella Twins.
The Bella Twins!
When it comes to tag teams, it doesn't get any better than beautiful twin sisters, Nikki and Brie.
Think about all the memories we've seen on pay-per-view with the Bella Twins. Remember when Nikki teamed up with John Cena to take on The Miz and Maurice? Or how about that epic battle where Brie Bella went one-on-one with Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam? Look who's in her house!
And their partner, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Paige has carved her own path, blazed her own trail, answered to nobody that she didn't want to. Paige is truly a revolutionary in WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... I love these girls.
And their opponents. First, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, the IIconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billie because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Oh, Peyton and Billie simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billie don't talk to you. Look at this, the IIconics shining bright on pay-per-view.
Stunning. And controversial. Foxy time!
And their partner, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
But
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Ah, look at this hair pulled mat slam. Watch out. She drops her with a bulldog. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
She's absorbing some offense here. and the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight, and you know what? I think it's working. The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
She's going after her air supply. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
And she lands the Bulldog. Up and over the scoop slam. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, that could have broken the jaw. Sweat starting to form on Brie Bella's brow. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Brie Bella looking to end this. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Paige with the tag. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
And Paige manages to... She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Paige Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet.
What's Peyton Royce about to make happen?
Paige stumbling some now. She's got two very capable partners in her corner.
Perfect! Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. There! That was vicious.
Looks like she's gonna... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Arm drag, nicely done. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the week.
Oh, look. Right on the mark.
That could be it, guys.
Oh, man. Paige,
Will she win it here? Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. If Nikki Bella hits this one, it's over.
and Michael, while the rankings this past,
This is impressive. Nikki Bella's just waiting for the perfect time to strike. The perfect time to end this match.
And a scoop slam. Looks like we're going to get the tag. There it is. She's made the tag.
and her partner is on absolute fire right now.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
She's so close to make... Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Chipping away at the midsection. Alicia Fox, not where she wants to be right now.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Yeah, but we all know that she can dish it out just as well as she can take it. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be surprised to see her turn the tides here short.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongated. She counters before it's too late.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh,
The back of her head took most of the punishment from that.
crushing blow.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
Alicia Fox has eyes to finish.
Hooked up. She's calling her out. Paige wants to put it away.
The Rampage! Can't waste any time here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become...
She goes for the cover. can break a nose. And Paige.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Something tells me WWE fans will be discussing this six-man tag match for years to come, and I can't blame them.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here are your winners, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, and Paige.
And it's Paige finishing this one off for the team.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
And what an amazing threesome they make.